Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The action has already started.
Mittelstadt. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Has a look and plays it forward. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Havertz finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Beckham. That'll be a corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Terrific header. And again! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Rooney at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 21 minutes is number 4, Wayne Rooney!
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitz. Distributed tidily. Gnabry. Kimmich could try cutting inside here. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gnabry. Vitz. That should get the job done.
They've played it short.
And he's in on goal. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Rooney receives it in a good position here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Havertz. Musiala. Musiala has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
After 36 minutes is...
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Pascal Grosch!
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckenbauer and Bastoni. Guardiola. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Gross. Havertz. Wirtz. Mittelstädt. That's Wirtz. Musiala. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well.
And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Borussia Dortmund making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And it's Rooney. And he's taking no chances there. Referee's given a throw. That's tidy.
There will be 3 minutes.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Decent hit from there. He's gone looking for safety. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Messi, and here's Batistuta, looking for the run. It's Rooney! And he's done it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Borussia Dortmund, number 4, Wayne Rooney.
that'll be the last act of the first half.
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Players, everyone.
And we're off again. And here's Rooney. Looking for the runner.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Musiala tries to clear. Germany are looking to go forward now. Wirtz, Rudiger, it's Kimmich, Gnabry, Musiala, there's no flag. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Wirtz to Gross. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. That's a nicely measured pass. Batistuta! Hakimi. Chance!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pavlovic promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Messi. Cleared without complication. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. A real chance if he can get through.
The attendance for this match
Really
was
needed to concentrate on protecting the
72,306.
ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gross.
Wirtz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Beckham. Wirtz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gnabry.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And the finish! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
74 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Batistuta.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution for Germany, number 20.
Borussia Dortmund take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ballgame now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Coming on the field,
Brandt!
number 14, Brandt. Number
Big header!
13, Henriks.
And somehow he
Number
managed to miss
21.
it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Brandt!
Musiala.
Hakimi. Messi. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Messi. Beckenbauer. Messi.
Now that's well seen too.
And it's Beckham. Guardiola. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's forced to go back. Hakimi. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Rooney.
And he's intervened well there.
Pavlovic.
For Musiala.
Brandt. And Pavlovic. Gross, given the lift of his goal. Musiala.
2 added minutes has
Brandt.
been indicated.
It's run loose here.
Beckenbauer trying to keep this in.
Out for a throw. That's at the end. Borussia Dortmund are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Out again for a throw-in. Beckham. Messi. And it's Kane. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's a key interception. Trossard. Openda. And it's Lukaku. Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Castagna. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Neymar. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good read. Castagna. For Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Openda. But he's got the shot away! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 16 minutes is number 9, Openda. Openda. Openda.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rooney. And the ball is out of play.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Trossard. Fiddles it through. Openda!
Belgium looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Castagna. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckham. Kane. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. There's no sort of quality on that. Oh, what a climb! It's in! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund after 30
What a
minutes
super
is
header, dispatched
number
beautifully.
19.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hakimi tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Onana. Castagna. Lukaku. Openda. And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Guardiola. And Hakimi. And it's Messi. To Guardiola. Distributed tidily. Done delicately. It's a goal kick. De Bast. Vaz. Now Castagna. Vaz. Here's Onana. Openda looking to add to his goal. Messi. And it's Rooney. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to belt it away. Can he latch on to this? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Onana. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
And that's the second half started. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Spread neatly.
Caught offside that time.
Onana. Openda. Onana.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku!
Rooney. And it's Neymar.
Neymar. Messi.
Messi
Going face-to-face with his great rival.
couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Trossard. Trossard. Onana.
Crossed into the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Trossard
Goes short.
he's had it taken off him.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
Neymar.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rooney.
Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Beckham.
Hakimi,
Who does have an assist to his name.
Hakimi.
And it's Beckham. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Harry Kane!
Belgium choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 11.
Borussia Dortmund take the
Coming
lead.
on to replace
It's
him
so often
is
the case with goal
number
scorers,
6,
little influence,
Yuri
and all of a
Tillman.
sudden, bang.
Onana.
Tries to get it clear. Tielemans. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Belgium needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tielemans. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Belgium really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Rooney. Now it's Beckham. Hakimi. Beckham. Onana. Tielemans. Now Castagna. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Guardiola. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Onana. Teat. Now Fas. Castagna. The final 5 minutes. Borussia Dortmund close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's Tielemans.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's found some space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 minutes to be added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And now, lining up for Borussia Dortmund, number 1, Petr Cech. Number 2, Ruben Diaz. Number 10, Messi. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
So it's away we go then. Beckham. Rooney. Beckham. And that's been shot at goal! And he's straight offside. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rooney.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is...
Has a goal! And that has been cleared. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Neymar. Yamal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the shot! And he opts to go forward. Yamal plays the return pass. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now Subimendi. Nico Williams. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 19.